Bear gang, bear gang, bear gang, 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 gang. I'm back, baby. I'm back with another one. Hey, so today's video is gonna be about the pros and cons to a wrap and the reason why I went with the color I did for my wrap. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this video started. Let's go and start by, you know what, starting up. We call it now the Bloody Cat, baby. Let's go ahead and start her up. Let's get a little quick walk around of the Bloody Cat, baby. And so you can see why we call her now the Bloody Cat. You see what the sun do it to it though, right? Woo-wee. That sun make that thing look so wet. Make it look super legendary. Yeah, baby. There it is, there it is, there it is. That's a must. You gotta get the walk around first. Alright, so let's start with this. Alright. The reason why I chose the matte satin red was because I had two options in my mind before I didn't know this color even existed at first, to be honest, because I had two colors in my head. I had a chrome satin blue and then I had a chrome satin red that I wanted to go with. One of those I was going to pick between. So I was like, went to the place, detail boss, talked to him, and I'm like, hey, I want to go with a chrome, either a chrome satin blue or a chrome satin red. How much it's gonna be? Well, the big thing is for one, it was out of my price range at the time. I can't afford it, so I was like, yeah, nah. They wanted $5,600 for the chrome satin red or the chrome satin blue. And then he told me too that, you know, here in Arizona, having the chrome, it's gonna fade quick. So I advise you to choose something else, you know. And I'm like, well, I got a garage. He's like, yeah, but still, like, over time, it'll last longer to not do the chrome here than it would if you was like in a colder climate. I'm like, all right, cool. So those two reasons is why I didn't go with the chromes. So then I was like, all right, well, I'm leaning more towards the chrome red. What, do you have anything closer to a chrome red? And so then that's when he told me, he's like, well, I got a matte satin red. And I was like, okay, cool, what's that look like? So he showed me what it looked like. I'm like, yeah, let's go with that then. I like that. And so he was like, okay, so do you want to do the whole car wrapped in that? And I'm like, yeah, let's do the whole car wrapped in that. He's like, all right, well, can I suggest something that would make it like kind of pop and stand out? I'm like, all right, yeah, what's that? He's like, you should do the rooftop a satin matte black. Do your view mirrors and do your spoiler the same, satin matte black. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, you know, that kind of don't sound that bad because you go with the black, I got black rims on it, the black stock SRT Hellcat rims, and then it's got the red calipers. So I'm like, all right, cool, that kind of would make it pop. So I'm like, all right, let's go with that. So lo and behold, you see it now. That's what I went with, and I'm glad that I went with that. Now, shout out to Detail Boss for coming up with that suggestion, because they definitely made it look good. So now let's get to the pros, okay? The pros, because I must tell you the good before I get you the bad, okay? So the pros of having a wrap is, hold on one second. Number one pro, I'm gonna give you three pros. Number one pro is it's easy maintenance, okay? Easy to clean, easy to take care of. I washed it for the first time, just kind of like a quick wash. I didn't really go full out washing, but anyways, I went with like a quick wash, and it didn't take that long to do. You just kind of like wash it off, and like quickly it dries good, and it's not like a rough feeling or anything. It's smooth, just as if like it was a paint job. Okay. The type of wrap I got, I can say that. Okay. So it's easy maintenance, 1. 2, the second thing is that if I ever want to change the wrap, all I got to do is peel it off and get a new wrap put on if I wanted a different color, you know what I mean? So if I ever want to go with something different, all I got to do is do that. And it won't take them long, even if I have them peel it off, or if I peel it off myself, it won't take that long. And it won't cost like it would as if you change a paint job and you change and all that, right? Third thing is that if, you know, you're a person that likes to keep your car original, like meaning everything original as far as paint and stuff like that, you don't have to change your original paint job, because all this is a wrap. You peel it off and your color is right there. And plus, this is almost like a protector to the paint, the original paint. So riding down the street and get rock chips and all that, is going rock chip this and not the paint job. So those are the 3 things that are good things about having a wrap. All right, now to the cons. Okay, I got only 2 cons. Okay, the 2 cons that I have, which is, the first one is that the view mirrors, they're already peeling. Now, I was forewarned about this by my brother, Tall Guys Car Reviews. I was forewarned by him. Shout out to my brother, by the way. But I was forewarned by him, and he told me that, like, you're gonna have issues with your view mirrors peeling up. So just kind of be careful about that, and ask them about, like, what's their warranty and what do they cover it if it peels. So I did. I talked to them about that. And they told me, they said, well, they got 2-year warranty on their work. So everything they wrapped and did, it's 2 years. They cover it for 2 years. So any peeling, bubbling, scratching, tears, anything like that, as long as I didn't crash the car, they cover it. So, and then the manufacturer of the wrap material itself, they have a 5-year warranty on it. So they'll cover anything after that. After the 2 years is up, they got the next 3. But I don't think they have the next 3 as far as it's like peeling. Then obviously, you know, dealing with them, they probably be good people and take care of me and just fix it. Otherwise, you know, we don't know, because we'll see from there at that time. But anyways, that's one of my cons about it. The second con is that I knew that this was going to be, because I knew what the wrap was going to do. Okay, I knew that once you wrap the car, you know, it doesn't wrap everything. So you got the door jambs, the trunk, like trunk inside, all this stuff that's still the bullet gray, which my car is originally colored. It's a little bit annoying sometimes, but I can deal with it, because I knew it was going to be something that was already going to be that way. So I can kind of deal with it. But if you're kind of get annoyed with stuff like that, that's going to be something you're going to, every time you open up your door, you're going to see it. Every time you open up your trunk, you're going to see it. Every time you pop the hood, you're going to see it. But nonetheless, when it's driving down the road, nobody can tell that it was gray. You know what I mean? So as far as driving down the road and everything, it looks perfect. It looks good. But sometimes when you get in your car, that's when you know, you like, it kind of, just so somebody like me, it's kind of like, oh, I see it. Because the same thing with the bubbling. Like driving down the street, driving somewhere, somebody walk up to it, they don't, and first thing they ain't gonna see is the bubbling. You know, it's not that obvious. But to somebody that drives it, like myself, driving it, I see it all the time. Opening up the door, I pay attention to it all the time. But it didn't deter me from getting the wrap, because I still wanted the wrap, you know what I mean? But those are my cons. Other than that, man, I love this color I went with. I think it's a great color. I think the red with the black made it stand out, you know what I mean? Like something, when I first seen it, I thought like the hood almost, well, not the hood, sorry, but the roof looked like it was panoramic because it's all black. You know, it kind of made the glass of the sunroof blend in with it. But yeah, other than that, man, I love to wrap. I think it's a great thing to do. It's a nice option to have. You know, this is just for everybody out there that may be thinking about a wrap, or maybe think, you know, they want to do a wrap and want to know what some pros and cons are for other people. Like, these are my pros and cons. So not everybody else is gonna have these pros and cons. They might have something different. They might have ran into something else than I ran into, but these are mine, and I just want to share them with you guys, so that way if you ever thinking about it, or you have a, you know, you want to go with it, or if you got questions that you want to know about a wrap that I didn't answer for you, you can drop some comments down there and let me know what you got as far as a question. And when I go to Detail Boss for them to fix the view mirrors next week, I can ask them these questions for you guys, and maybe I can come back with some good answers for you. Sorry, I've been sick, man, so all this coughing is because I'm just starting to get over my little cold. But nonetheless, though, shit. All right, but nonetheless, though, man, this is what the video is about. I wanted to let you guys know what I like about my wrap, the pros and the cons that I had about the wrap. But other than that, I'd like some feedback from you guys. Let me know what you think about my wrap. I got a lot of comments about the wrap because a lot of people told me they like the wrap, the color's nice and all that, you know what I mean? But like I said, if there's any questions you guys got that I didn't answer, you want to know about a wrap, let me know. If you live in Arizona and you want to know how much something may cost, like I said, it's Detail Boss. They're in Scottsdale, Arizona. I put on the last video, when I got the car back from the wrap place, I put on the video their Instagram. They prefer for you to go through their Instagram. At least that's what he told me. I know they got a phone. I got the guy's personal phone number, but they have a phone number on there on the Detail Boss Instagram that you guys can hit them up on if you guys got any questions or interested in getting your car wrapped. Hands down, man, they do a great job. Dude took good care of me, and when I had an issue with the bubbling, I hit him up. He hit me back right away. Boom, he got me in. He said next week I'll get you in right away. So I'm like, all right, cool, that works. But other than that, man, I just want to end this video by saying, like, I'm appreciative, man. We had 1,300 subscribers, baby. So much gratitude, man, like straight up and down, man. Gratitude to everybody that follows, subscribe, and shares and likes and comments on all my videos. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all the love and support that I get, because without you guys, man, I couldn't have the life of Jeremy Barrett. I couldn't show it to everybody, you know what I mean? So with that being said, man, I appreciate all of you guys. And when I say Barrett Gang, that means I'm saying Barrett Gang to the Barrett Gang. That's the subscribers that subscribe to me, because y'all rock with me. We rock together. We are Barrett Gang, okay? We one big gang, Barrett Gang, okay? So all my new subscribers, you are part of the Barrett Gang, okay? So don't feel left out when I say Barrett Gang, 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 because you part of that, okay? So with that being said, baby, I'm out of this thing.